game. It is a whole different ball game.
It is different, but if you stay true to yourself, don't let it get to you. You can still have fun. Um, it would have been 3 years of hell. Just wait. Oh, come on! I can't wait for. No, roll with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Roll.
because since then, I mean, the frames you've come out with now, the designs, the handlebars, everything now that I see you doing with the square tube. So you're always developing, you're always working as an artist yourself, and always pushing yourself. And like I say, that's why I'm like, it's crazy how much stuff you pump out of your yard, because even for you, like the consistency. And even opening your doors, like I was just talking to Celeste, because even her, sometimes she doesn't see that, like, to be able to build her bike, lace the wheels, do all that stuff again. That's really cool, and
Yeah.
that's kind of that came out of like that's like one of your seeds, if that makes sense.
One
Off
of my
springs,
pupils.
I guess, from
One of my pupils.
that
She's-
motivation, and I'm like that's what I'm saying, man. Like that's really cool that you're able to do stuff like that.
She broke one of my tools.
She broke one of my tools.
First day there, touched my chopper,
Broke.
my chop saw, and it broke.
And it broke. Oh man, but
And she's made 2 frames so far.
oh, see, so shout outs to Celeste, because I know those bikes that she made, they're pretty dope. I think, and also Marlene
Yeah.
Camarena, she's another woman that also learned from the Scrap Father, and
She made a very unique frame.
yes,
I can't wait for that one to come out.
Neither can I. It's gonna be dope. It's going to be dope, man. Hey, man, but thank you very much for coming on the show,
Yes.
man. Hey, man, it's a privilege always to have the Scrap Father talk to us and talk to you guys and tune in. Hey, where can they find you or on your social media or anything for information for you? To build the
Everything I
bikes?
do is on Facebook or that new one, Instagram thing.
That new one.
I have no idea I don't know anything about this hashtag thing. So if you just look at my Facebook,
There you go, and that's
look
how you
at the
get to find it.
pictures.
It's very simple. Find the pictures and look for the tag, and then click on it. Art Ramirez Scrap Father right here. Hey man, stay tuned because we're about to get over here. Mr. T Flow, he's coming in right now. Do you want to just go on a break, or do you want to just bring him in? All right, so we're gonna be back. We'll be back in about 2 minutes. So stay tuned. T Flow is coming up.
To the community, life behind bars, I did it to show unity. We can come together as people, let go with egos. Come together as one club and be heroes. Life behind bars, I couldn't have it no other way. I'm rapping what I see, and it's the shit I see every day. Getting miles in every day, it's the way of life. Pushing on the pedal for some, it's the way of life. Never had a car, fuck a car, I'm on 2 wheels. I'm riding on a bike and don't give a fuck how you feel. This is bike life, baby. Get up in the life, baby. Go bike life crazy, I'm ill. You ain't know, I'ma kill it.
I've been late night riding, been cruising through the town. Late night riding, this is how I get down. Late night riding, been puffing on that loud. Late night riding, I won't let nobody bring me down. Say nothing matters when I ride, I ride. I got a whole lot inside of me that I wanna give.
on a bike through the city streets. Ride to the beat, get on your bike, baby, follow me. Ain't nobody better than a roller, you a hot spot. Flash is the name, guaranteed to make the spot hot. Hot summer night, come roll with a nigga. We all around town, come roll with a nigga. From the west to the east, yeah, I know you're feeling that. Who you with? Turn around, read the name on my back.
I've been late night riding, been cruising through the town. Late night riding, this is how I get down. Late night riding, been puffing on that loud. Late night riding, I won't let nobody bring it down.
Once again, it's on 28.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tony Vegas and my man
Danny's son.
Yes, we are out here in beautiful Yuma, Arizona, in the Los Psycholists, Brews and Crews, and Poker Run out here. We are here with our good friend and the head guy of OBC, Mr. T-Flow. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing good, man.
You doing good?
I'm doing good.
Look at him, all dressed up in white
Always,
and everything.
always.
Look at him. You know, hey. You know, we ride it in black because we ride our bikes too much and we don't want to get anything white dirty. You're just too fresh, my guy.
That's right.
You're all zenned out, man. I wish I could be that fresh. You know, sometimes I'd be that
hard
fresh.
work.
How's everything going, man?
It's going fantastic, man. Isn't this a beautiful city?
Dude, this place is dope.
Have you been up to Old Town up here?
Yes.
That place is cool, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna be partying there tonight.
Oh.
That's the spot for tonight
Oh,
in
no
downtown.
shit. All right, I'm into it.
So if you guys are gonna be missing out, if you guys don't come out to Yuma has been amazing to all of us. The place has been organized, and the cyclists, they got their things on lock. They have a lot of things planned for us. The poker run is gonna be fun. So it's just a good time. Is this your first time here in Yuma?
No, this is my second time here. I
Second
came
time?
for another event. I think it was a Cinco de Mayo or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, like, there's a river back there.
Yeah.
It's nice and cool.
Everything is here, man. You guys, it's a whole different spot. It's like I was saying, it's like this is like when Sturgis has their thing in South Dakota and it's a little town or
Right.
whatever. We have it here
Yeah.
in Yuma. That's
Yeah.
what we're doing. And so
Yeah.
let's make this every year grow. You know, because like every one of these shows, we always try to show support, and then not only that we show support here, but there's another show that's like the Super Bowl of all bike shows.
Oh, yeah.
And it's the OBC, and then not only we got, but you know, all the announcements and blah 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 and stuff are going to be answered today. So
Yeah.
here we go. How is everything going for OBC?
Everything's going, man. We are on target. We are on point. We got the artwork. I'm really excited about this year's artwork. I mean, everyone's gonna want this shirt.
Oh,
I'm telling
dude.
you, it is that was the whole goal of OBC, was to have fun, do something somewhere else where we don't usually do it, which was Vegas.
Yeah.
And we're ready for the good time. Like I said, back to the basics. We're
And you're
going
getting the people from across the world that are coming here. You got Remco. You got the guys from out there that are from Europe coming down.
Right.
You got guys from Canada coming down.
Yeah.
You got a bunch of people. So hey, April 6th through the 11th out there in Las Vegas, in our city. That's where it's gonna happen. And we just calculated that it was not planned out, but both times that you guys have created both events have been great, because the last time that you guys did OBC, it landed on my birthday weekend, and September 9th was on the Thursday, and it landed on my birthday weekend. And then not only this, they planned it out again, and the 100th episode
Yeah.
of Pedals Up podcast will be that weekend.
Yeah, that's great. I don't know how that happened.
I
but that's
was
great,
like
right?
just making a calculation, like, wait a minute. Oh, it's gonna be dope. And then we are Pedals Up podcast is gonna host a ride for that day. So it's a 100th episode Pedals Up podcast show at OBC. I'm so stoked, and I'm sure there's going to be other rides. Tell us a little bit about that. Do you guys have that planned out yet?
Well, like we're still working on that stuff, but like we have a tiki ride set up. We have the famous sign ride on Saturday set up that we do. It's from Golden Nugget all the way to the sign. Then you take pictures with your people and your bike in front of the sign, the Welcome to Vegas sign, I believe it is. And I'm not even sure what the real name of that sign is. Is that what it is?
The Las Vegas, the welcome.
Yeah,
Las
the
Vegas.
welcome sign. Yeah, and then with the pool party, we've got a Wednesday night with Juan. He's doing a ride there, the tall bike ride.
The tall bike ride.
yeah.
Hey,
And then
that's that for y'all don't know, that's the ride of Vegas that we do every Wednesday night. We have 200 plus riders in downtown.
Yeah.
So OBC, 200 riders plus all the OBC people coming along is going to be a gigantic ride that Wednesday night. So make sure you guys come that Wednesday night and enjoy the whole time.
Yeah, that's when it starts. It's Wednesday night.
It's
That's
Wednesday
the first
night.
ride. That's the first official ride of OBC is Wednesday night, the tall bike ride.
And you guys are doing also the swag bags also and stuff. Tell them about that, about the swag
Yeah,
bag
the
thing.
swag bags at rideobc.com. I believe we can still order them, or we might be able to only purchase them now there at the event. But you know what? Go to OBC, rideobc.com, and check it out. Just the bag helps support what we do, and you get great stuff in the bag. I always talk about it, so I'm not going to talk about it a lot this time. Just know that what's in the bag is worth it. And like I said, I am so excited about this year's artwork. Pensive, there was a young lady that used to do custom bikes under the name of Pensive, and her man is our artist this year. And I'm sorry I don't remember his name right off the bat, but dude is talented. And
Really?
this year's shirt is. I'm most excited about this year's shirt. I know that's dumb, but like,
Extra large, 2XL.
got it.
Got it,
And
dude.
in white? Can I put
White,
down
yes,
for white?
white. Sign it, please.
You got
Sign
it.
it, please. So it's going to be a good thing. Hey, man, like you said, the swag bags is to help support Ride OBC, and it also gets you to the entrances of the special parties that you guys got going on.
Yeah, we're back at the Industrial Event Center, which is a 10,000 square foot air conditioned inside with wet bars and lighting and everything inside. 2 acres of bike show outside for everyone to set up, all the clubs to set up to sell their merch, and anybody else that wants to push any of the gear while they're there. That's where you want to be on Sunday in the Industrial Event Center. We're back there, and the place is amazing. It's an amazing event for a bicycle show. Probably the coolest place I've ever been to for a bicycle show. I mean, everything's cool. All bicycle shows are cool. This one's just a little bit cooler, just because I said air conditioning, 10,000 square feet, lighting, wet bars, and we're getting everything,
And Pedals Up Podcast will be live on location there also to show all you guys like we did last year. Last year was a success for us on that show. We helped that out. They helped us. We helped them. It was just a great success.
It was a crazy time too because it was all coming back from the COVID.
Yes.
Kinda, so it was kind of weird. It was not as big as the usual OBC that from the previous years, but it was a good one because it was kind of everyone kind of got to hang out again. You know what I mean? This year, I know it's gonna be a lot bigger. If you're listening, you're like, what's OBC, man? It's
one
like
big
what?
club.
It's one of the coolest shows out there, man. That you could go to. It's out in Vegas. I mean, you combine both. It's a good time. It's just a good time, man. Good people. Good. It's a good vibe.
It's summer camp.
Yeah.
It's summer camp for adults. You know what I mean? You're going to go there. You're going to go home with best friends from all over the world. You're going to go home with your cheeks hurting from laughing so much. You're going to go home with memories you're going to tell your grandkids about. It's a good fucking time, period. People go there. You don't have the responsibilities of your normal life, so you're able to let loose and do whatever you want. You know what I mean? It's 21 and over. Kids come, but it's basically for adults. It's summer camp for adults. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a fun time when you guys come out to the city, and thank you guys for the support when you guys come out there.
And we appreciate everyone taking time off work to come to our event. You know what I mean? Because that means a lot. I know a lot of people don't get a lot of time off work, so for them to take it off and come to my event, that shows me something.
It is dope. And when you guys come out to this show, participate. If you participate, you'll have such an amazing experience. Get the swag bags. Go to the pool party. To the what other parties are you having?
Well, right now we're working on the other parties, but the pool party is down for sure. We will have one more party probably on Friday night at some time, and we're still working on that. Just because due to COVID, we can't do things like we used to do.
Yeah.
We can't just reserve things months ahead of time. Everyone's like, well, if we're open, so. we'll see. But we're gonna have a good time. Like I said, it's back to the basics. It's all about riding this year. All about being with each other and hanging out. And at the same time that you should go to everything that we do, you should also take a break. You don't have to do every ride. Man, people try to do every ride, and by Sunday they are just wiped out.
I ain't gonna lie, but
take a break.
I
know
hate
what I mean?
my bike at the end of the OVC.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
I don't even want to look at my bike.
My butt bones hate my bike.
Guys, it's like
I've been to a lot of OBCs. I've been on both sides. I've been the outside guy, just waiting outside before shit. I'll keep it real. The whole. I'm like, but like you made a great point. The more you go to a lot of those events, man. Like the more you really surrender to it, I guess, if you want to say, participate. Like
anything.
You will have a really good time. Like you really will. You will have a lot of memories. You're gonna meet a lot of cool ass people. Like you really will. Like you really 100% will.
And this year, like I said, the launch pad is gonna be where everything is at, and you got DJ Riz from Oceanside, from Schoolyard Records.
He's dope.
He's going to be DJing the whole weekend.
Oh,
whole weekend.
Nice.
You know what I mean? And if you guys, like I said, it's just where you just inside the parking lot. You're going to have a good time anywhere, but you want to be with your people. We got food trucks. We got the merchandise shop. You guys are going to be set up in there. Yeah. It's going to be a good time. So come on out and enjoy it and check it out.
Hopefully Flash comes out. Please, Flash, come out because you like the music, man, and maybe we can have some kind of little special performance from him because I love Flash's music and the bike life community, and it's just gonna be a good time. But like I said, man, just participate because there's no point for you to go somewhere and say, man, that place sucked, man. I didn't do this. It sucked because you didn't do a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
You didn't participate. So enjoy yourselves. Cut loose, man. You're off of work. You already paid for your money out here. Come out and enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Don't be a dick.
Yeah.
But come out and enjoy yourselves.
Yeah.
When you guys come out here, all we ask you guys is just you clean up after yourselves. Stay on the right side when we're riding. It's just all that other nonsense. We don't need all that other nonsense in the city, but we will have a great time. Just go out there and cut loose, man. I'm so stoked.
I'm excited too, man. I'm excited too. It's coming up quick.
It's coming up real quick. It's just 3 weeks away.
Yeah,
something like that. 3 weeks away. Wow.
And they got the build off going on too for the
Clyde James.
Yep.
Forget about the Clyde James.
Wow. Thank you for remembering that.
You know what I mean? Build it, bring it, and donate it because it's going for a great cause. So we want to see you guys out there. You still got plenty time to plan for it. You know what I mean? Like you could reach out. Vegas is open. It's down. It's ready for OBC again. I know it's gonna be a good one. So don't miss out again, man. Don't be that guy that's like, I want it. You got the 2 weeks, 3 weeks to put in time for work. Whatever you need to do to plan. I mean, that's the place to be, man. Vegas is open. Ready, waiting for you guys, man. And I'm telling you, like you said, man, be involved, and I'm telling you, you'll have an amazing time.
Yes.
You really will.
There it is, like $1,000
prize.
There's Clyde James flyer right there. So it's an OBC tot rod. So build off. So from Clyde James, hey, got the Golden Nugget, $1,000 in cash and prizes. April 6th to the 11th, and look at all the sponsors that are on there, man.
And this is the first time that we've given, or I should say, this is Clyde's idea, Clyde's baby, and it's the first time we've offered any kind of prize money. I usually don't do that just because I'm just not a fan of it. But this is the first time doing it, so this is the first for OBC, so it's super exciting to see.
It is super dope.
$1,000, dude.
Yeah, dude.
$1,000.
And Clyde James, that guy is dude, he is
Class
such
act.
a genuine person.
Yes.
Dude, everyone involved with OBC, every sponsor, every person that's helping us out, from our trophies to everybody is fucking class acts.
Yes.
Everyone. That's it. It's a pleasure to work with all those people. And if anyone, we're the lame ones. We're the ones that do everything wrong. And they treat us so good, and they're so classy and so good to us. It's easy to work with these people, and we appreciate all of them.
Yeah, man. I mean, like I said,
and you know what, man? Thank you for being you, man, because it gives people like us motivation too. You know what I'm saying? Like to deal with big crowds and to be able to walk around and just deal with all kinds of personalities, and to stick through all that stuff and really keep pushing year after year, man. Like just on a person to person, like there's a lot of respect for that kind of stuff, man, because you could have given up anytime. You know what I mean? You could have been like, but you didn't. You know, through all the ups and downs that go with putting on big ass events, man. This is a great thing. So we're happy that we can do whatever we can, you know, to push it out there, man. Because again, man, it is a good time, and like you said, a summer camp. That's the perfect way to put it, because it's meeting old friends again, going
That's
back
right.
to good times.
That's right.
Especially right now, man, with all the crazy stuff going on. Like this is a break that everybody needs. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So hell yeah, come be a part of it, man.
Whether it's for the full 5 days or just Saturday, Sunday, just come out. I'm excited. You know why? I got for the first time in all the OBCs I've done, my sister is coming. She's never seen it. She's never been to
man.
one. She has no clue. She wants to come this year. I'm excited because, you know,
That's cool,
some
man.
of my family's coming to
That's
check
cool,
it out.
man.
Yeah. I've always been like, no, you shouldn't come. I'm not going to have time. It's like, I'm not going to have time to pay attention to you, to give the attention that I want to go. But she's into it. She's coming. She's coming with a friend of mine named Juana, and they're coming to ride the whole
That's
weekend.
dope,
Yeah.
dude.
That's cool,
That-
man.
that is
Yeah,
a
I'm
dope
really
experience,
excited,
man.
I know.
I'm gonna have my parents be coming over there too, so it's gonna be a good thing, because you know when they see what we have done,
Yeah.
what we were into, what we gave all ourselves into, and gonna see their reactions is gonna be a good thing, man.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know, but like we said, dude, when you guys come out, just participate and enjoy the times that you guys are gonna have, man. Because if you guys come and you guys see something in OBC you guys don't like, just talk to the guys. Okay, don't need to blah 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 blah. Just talk to them, and then they'll listen to you, and then they'll take that in consideration to make something better.
Yeah.
But if you guys are out there, you know, blah blah blahing all the time, then it just doesn't make anything better. Okay, it's just there's only a few of you that can say little things, but there's a lot more of us that can say a lot more positive things about the show.
Yeah, we need input, you know.
You need input.
We're guessing here because people don't talk to us. You know
Yeah,
what I
if
mean?
you guys give them input on what they can improve on, or whatever the case may be, because you know sometimes they're limited by, you know, either the city or this and that they can't accommodate certain things that you may think they can, but this is just restrictions
Yeah.
of certain things.
And there's people that want us to do sober events, you know, and as much as I'd love to do a separate sober event,
It's
that's
kinda
just
hard.
not where there's all kinds
It's
of
so
other.
good.
This is a perfect ride for someone who's sober, this event here in Arizona, because there's kids everywhere. It's a family event. You know what I mean? Like, there's no pressure to drink, or, you know, I'm
Yeah.
not sure if we're going to bars later or what we're doing, but this is your sober event. Stuff like this. OBC, it's Vegas, man.
It's Vegas.
I can't ask for a sober event in Vegas.
It's Vegas.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I
If you guys-
respect all sober people and stuff, but like I said, you know your limits, know where you can go, and, you know.
Yeah.
You can come
Yeah.
out and be sober
Yeah,
and
yeah,
do your
yeah.
thing,
Yeah,
and
if
you'll
you guys-
still have a good time.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like you're out there with the bikes, because there is the show part of it, there is the rides part of it, there is the hanging out with the friends part of it.
Yeah.
So you can still do the sober
I know
thing,
lots of
man.
sober people will go and have an
Yeah,
amazing
yeah,
time.
exactly,
times.
100%. So it's not that you have to. No, man. The only thing is you should have a good time. That's
Yeah.
the only thing
Yeah.
you should be worried about. Am I gonna have a good time? But that's all on you, really. Like that's really all on you. But that's in anything that you do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
man.
Yeah.
So-
And thanks to you guys for showing up here. This is.
Dude,
I'm
we
sure
ju-
they're
we-
excited about having
Yeah,
you. here.
we're having a great time.
Yeah.
Their hospitality.
Your
has
new
been
mobile
amazing.
unit.
Yes.
Yeah,
And your
yeah.
team.
Thanks to PJ,
Right?
PJ and Polly
This
with
is-
their whole
this is
mobile
incredible,
unit.
right?
Everything fits in the crate, and then just able to go.
This
so
is what the Bike Life needed, is this Pedals Up podcast.
Hey, man,
I'm
we
telling you,
appreciate
like
it.
I said, these people are getting to meet all the people that they would have to wait to go to an event to
Yes.
meet them.
Yeah.
And now they're talking to me.
They're-
They just had the
they're-
Scrap Father on here.
They're here.
That guy, I spent 4.5 hours with him in a car. He has
stories.
so much knowledge and so many stories. I only turned up my radio like 6 times. I only made him rock out like 6 times.
Yeah, because that guy can have stories
He
for
has
days.
knowledge, bro. Knowledge. I was like, I usually try to spit knowledge, and like I didn't say a word the
You're
whole
like,
way. I
I
was
didn't
like,
even
hey,
know.
what's that? Hey, what's that? Hey, what are these wires right here? He knew he had answer for everything.
Yeah.
It was great. It was great. That's an interesting dude, man.
Is
If
it
you ever get a
interesting?
chance to talk to Art,
Yeah,
that's
talk
an
to
interesting
him.
dude.
Talk to
cool,
him. He
man.
always says that bikes have a life themselves.
Yeah.
Bikes have their lives
Yeah.
themselves. Hey, man, thank you very much for coming on this
Yeah,
show.
man. Thank you.
Remember,
Thank you.
guys,
Thank you.
OBC, April 6th through the 11th. It's the Super Bowl of bike shows
Yeah.
in Vegas. It's freaking great.